So Zephyr is like all excitable about a thing. Warp
You're not
to
gonna like what one of these is gonna be.
warp to Grand Plateau Tower.
Mm,
Momo. Okay. And then we will go check, because I don't know if this guide on Polygon is in the same order as it is in the game, so I'm just going to check all of these,
Mhm.
because this is less of do this, then finish this quest, then do this puzzle.
I don't think they were
It's
that clear with it with the memories one.
either way, it is just, hey, go here.
Go to
So
this location. Off we go! Into the wild blue yonder.
I need to turn a little more this way.
Ba, 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 ba. Like the regular way of doing this, the way that the game intended you to do, is talk to the gentleman who does all like the pictures and stuff like that, the paintings.
I did talk to him a couple of times, and I didn't pay
Yeah.
a lick of attention to him.
I
And
mean,
that's a
I
skill
stopped
issue
paying
on my
attention halfway.
part. I deserve my suffering.
I mean, I barely paid attention sometimes. I would like go back if I needed like an extra hint, but otherwise I kind of didn't pay attention too much.
All right.
I guided it
I
too.
think I've done this one because this is the location, and
Is it by the is it I feel like I know this location and I
wait, this
thought
has a projectile? Oh my god.
yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, she can be good if her attack actually hits in the sphere.
Now's not the time. Now's not the frickety time.
I think it's that there's like a little ledge, I think,
Oh,
that you
yeah.
can I think it's that one.
It's a little more up into...
There it is.
Aha!
It was just a little bit up further. And now for quiet. Because it is lore time.
From here, we'll make our way to Goron City. Then, we'll need some adjustments on that divine beast so Daru can manage it as easily as possible. He's figured out how to get it to move. However, it's apparent that we still have much more to learn. But to think that divine beast was actually built by people. That means we should be able to understand how it works and how to use it to our advantage. These divine beasts, so much we don't know. But if we want to turn back Calamity Ganon, they're our best hope. Tell me the truth. How proficient are you right now wielding that sword on your back? Legend says that an ancient voice resonates inside it. Can you hear it yet, hero?
Don't you just love the fact that Zelda actually has a personality in this game?
Yes. Yes.
1,000 times yes.
Okay, I'm gonna be
Are you gonna hot take it now?
I'm gonna hot take that this is gonna be a hot take that nobody's gonna think is even like vaguely lukewarm, and I'm willing to bet that practically everybody's gonna frickin' agree with me on this. But if
Uh-huh.
they can give Peach a game where she is the sole focus and she is a hyper competent badass, and they give her a movie where she is a hyper competent badass, I want my Zelda game where you play as Zelda and she's a hyper competent badass.
And not just a spirit guide.
I love Link as much as a bunch of other gamers, but for the love of God, give me a game where I get to play as Zelda, have a fencing saber in one hand and a spell in the other hand, and let me be a badass. That's all I want. Let her,
You also want multiplayer.
oh God, yes. I am deadly serious. If the day comes where it's like, yep, it's a 2-player co-op game, you can play through the entire game as both Link and Zelda, I'm gonna be like, Zephyr, collab, collab, collab.
Excuse me.
Oh, that was stupendously easy.
Mm-hmm. Originally, when I wanted to get all the memories and stuff like that, I wanted to play them as like one long movie, but then I just didn't have time for it.
You made it, Goji. You've missed a lot of scuff, but that's okay. That's okay.
Nothing. Just as I thought. It appears that this structure was designed to be exclusively accessed by the sword's chosen one. But designs can always be worked around. At least I hope. How do I get inside?
This sign can't stop me because I can't read.
She's so angry.
I thought I made it clear that I'm not in need of an escort. It seems I'm the only one with a mind of my own. I, the person in question, am fine, regardless of the king's orders. Return to the castle and tell that to my father, please. And stop following me!
She was so angry.
She just wants to be taken seriously.
I know she does. It's like I shouldn't laugh, but it's kind of funny to watch her be angry when her model is absolutely adorable looking. I fail to take things seriously these days. Yeah. Oh yeah, through the crevice.
I'm pretty sure I watched this one already. already.
It was pretty close by.
It's like
Right there.
there in the freaking.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that one is like right there. Ooh, I sound like I need a caffeine shot. Oh, no, you did not.
Fantastic.
I think you just skipped it.
Possibly.
Absolutely no words were spoken that entire time. I think that one's actually one of the shorter ones. Not that these memories are like painstakingly long, but
No, but it is roughly here.
oh, yeah.
Place a pin.
Find the nearest location to get there. Which I think would be the tower. I think it just depends on the distance you want to travel.
I think Elden Tower is going to be my safest bet.
Mm.
Because, while Garumbi Lake is closer, it's also in a lake of lava.
Yeah,
Which would
and you
probably
don't
not be a great time.
That would not be healthy.
It would not. I mean, with 27 hearts, I could manage for a hot minute.
You wouldn't be able to swim in it.
Do
You just instantly die.
Do you get the joke
Yeah,
I made?
yeah,
You get
I got
a
it.
hot
I got
minute,
it.
a hot.
I got it. Oh god.
So I guess that means I got to put on the accordion suit.
I love how that's a thing now. You don't, because I don't think you have any elixirs on you.
Don't.
I love how it's now called the accordion suit.
You said it. It's stuck. I'm keeping it.
It's fun that it's stuck. It makes me giggle. Because I'm sorry, each time I see Link wear it, I expect them. I expect it to play a couple of notes as he's walking around.
Every time Link wears it, I expect him to try and figure out the exact pace that he needs to run to start playing Cass's music.
Yes.
I cannot easily explain how much I love that I can do that. Cannot easily, like, oh.
Oh, Rivali is out of juice.
Rivali's tired.
He needs his coffee break. He needs his coffee break away from Link again.
And it's not like he's drinking, like, coffee. He's drinking, like,
No.
some triple frappe cafe mochaccino secret menu nonsense because he's just better than you are. And the thing is, it may sound like I'm making fun of him, and I am a little bit, but on the same token, I would be that pretentious asshole that ordered that kind of drink, so I can't say much.
Oh, boy. I just appreciate Rivali more and more because he does share the same voice actor as a certain character that I like from Genshin Impact anyways. Oh, hey, look! Sparkles.
Scroll this down and get next. Is okay.
That cut doesn't look too bad, actually. You're fine for now. But you know, there's a fine line between courage and recklessness. As brave as you are, that does not make you immortal. It seems that not only is the frequency of these types of attacks on the rise, but the scale of beasts we are facing is intensifying as well. I fear that this is an omen which portends the return of Calamity Ganon. And if that's the case, I'm ready to expect the worst. We'll need to make preparations as soon as possible.
She must be dying up there.
Also, there's a weird, like, little connection scene that people think that scene and the one where Mipha was introduced is, like, we're back to back. We're, like, that one we just saw, the one with Mipha was supposed to be, like, sometime afterwards because she was the one healing his arm, and it's that same exact location.
Hmm.
That's a theory. I don't know how much to go by with that one, but it was a theory nonetheless. That Link's little bit of time with Mipha was just after that. Oh boy.
I just gotta say, because of I'm thinking about it, and the more I think about it,
Mm-hmm.
the Ruto have been a Legend of Zelda franchise staple since forever.
The Zora ones, you mean?
The Zora, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of.
You're thinking
previously.
Princess Ruto,
I
I
am.
think.
But let's be real. The Zora in Breath of the Wild / Twilight Princess are just built different.
They also have, like, spectacular design work too.
They're built different because everybody wants to marry Mipha and everybody wants to fuck Sidon.
Yep. I am not denying that one.
Like, I'm like 95% straight, and even then I'm like, yeah, that size difference is a hell of a drug.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Well, okay, not everybody, but like close enough to
Majority.
everybody that I could just comfortably say practically everybody.
Just a lot of people. I'll wait till after this one.
There's one. Oh, and another. The flowers we have in Hyrule aren't just beautiful. They're also quite useful as ingredients for a variety of things. This one here is
Poseidon,
called the
Goji.
Silent Princess. It's a rare, endangered species.
I have like 30 of them.
Despite our efforts, we can't get them to grow domestically yet. The princess can only thrive out here, in the wild. All that we can hope is that the species will be strong enough to prosper on its own. Is that what I think it is? Look at this. I don't believe it, but I actually caught one. This delicacy is known to have very, very potent effects under the proper circumstances. Ta-da! Research from the castle shows ingesting one of these can actually augment certain abilities. We wouldn't be in a controlled environment out here, but with your level of physical fitness, you'd be a perfect candidate for the study. Go on. Taste it.
Lick the frog, Link! Lick the frog! Lick the frog, Link!
She is such a nerd. I love her. She went on like a weird, like scientific ramble. My brain just turned off. But I was like, oh my god, you were adorable. Anyways. Oh, another one on top of a hill.
This is actually going even
Smoothly.
faster than I was thinking it was going to go. Like, I was pretty convinced it was going to be fast, but I didn't think it was going to be this fast.
The memories aren't hard to get. They're not even that long, luckily. They're relatively short. Although I think in Tears they may have extended a few of the scenes a bit.
Well, that's fine.
That's fine, yeah.
I'm not having any issues with that. And there's a whoop.
There's a whoop before it starts raining. He just like hopped up there like a little frog himself. Nom nom. Nom nom nom. God, how fast. That's what triple looks like.
Yeah, it's dumb. Which is why I spend so much time and effort trying to...
Because I think double was relatively short.
I did this one.
Oh, you did this one?
I do remember that I did this one.
Okay.
I absolutely remember that I did this one.
If you check your thing, it should show a little movie clip piece by next to it. Like when you pull up your compendium and stuff. Let's see.
Yep.
Yep. You are clear on that.
Absolutely done this one.
So next is number 12.
Yep. Hyrule Castle. The most difficult captured memory to find because it lives inside of the terribly dangerous Hyrule Castle. Approach the castle from the moat bank using your paraglider across water. Oh, you're fucking joking.
Nope.
You're
Nope.
actually joking.
Mm-mm. I was waiting.
Are you fucking...
Nope.
Awesome. I'm so happy. You don't understand.
Okay, so they want you to approach from I'm assuming the outside, probably. Because I remember this one was a pain in
Approach
my
the
butt.
castle from the moat bank using your paraglider to cross the water. The Hyrule Castle map is 3D like the maps for the Divine Beast, and you're heading to the top of the tower as shown in the gallery above.
The guy was not that good with it.
Amazing. Let's just get it over with. Let's just
Rip the band-aid off. It's better than being smack dab in the middle of it and then turning back around.
This is the second time I have ventured into Hyrule Castle to venture back out.
I'm sorry, I should have warned you, but I didn't want to spoil it. I was trying to behave myself like a good little co-host. But you want the true ending, so
I am doing this to myself. And that's the thing, you only posted a bounty for me to
the memories was your idea.
Yep, you only posted the bounty for 120 shrines, which I have satisfied.
Yes, you have.
The shrine, the memories thing is entirely. Oh, fuck off! Actually, fuck right off. While I'm here, I'm grabbing that Courser bee, honey. Did I just run past, steal a beehive from a bunch of bees, and run off before they could catch me? Yes. Triple speed up is a hell of a drug, okay?
I was like, I didn't even know you could do that with the bees. I thought you still had to knock them out.
Nah, fuck that. Just be faster than them.
Oh. Okay.
Just
noted.
Approach with the violence and energy of a squirrel on cocaine, and you're okay.
I am not the violent type. You know this.
Yeah, that's a skill issue. I set down the Korok leaf when it would be perfect right now.
You could always chop down a tree.
I could. I need a tree that actually has leaf.
Probably like those ones in there. I think you can use the charge lightning, and it should knock down a couple of trees. May as well get some wood.
I don't care if my wind cleaver is badly damaged. This is like a stopgap until I get something I actually want.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Oh. Screw that, I'm fine.
Oh wait, did Rivali's Gale repop already?
Yeah.
Oh.
Totally
Yeah, you'll be
okay.
fine.
I'm totally okay.
Just need a nice like little high point to climb up. Link, you have enough of a foothold. You could probably be safe from the rain, but whatever. I'm not gonna judge.
Actually.
Do you even have a bow to drop?
I'll drop a busted one for a fresh one.
Fair enough. And that one's got durability up too, so
Yeah.
can't complain.
Fresh.
Okay, so Rivali's Gale being up and ready might make your job a little bit easier. I don't know why I didn't think about this when I first did it, but then again, I was a bit of a dum-dum who was just like consistently always going on foot.
Oh, I love how this also affects
It's okay.
paraglider speed. 2, 3, half. 1, 2, 3, half. 1, 2, 3, half.
A little
1,
more.
2, 3, half. Leap, and I'm up. Just
Barely made it.
enough.
Oh, God.
We made it, baby.
Oh god. Well, now that we kind of figured out the problem, you can actually hear that better. I'm assuming.
Oh, the distance makes this one hard for me. Whatever. I got Daruk.
You got him.
I'm fine.
Yeah, having Daruk is like OP. He
Dude bro can eat. Dude bro's got me.
does.
Guardians
Dude bro
can
is...
eat. Guardians can eat the fattest part of my ass.
I think it's that tower.
Like this tower on the left.
I think so, yeah. Because I remember being so excited when I found it. Because a lot of them look the same. You never got the headpiece for that gear, did you?
Nope.
Eh. You might want it for another time, though. Honestly, though, I think the frog gear is probably what sold you on Tears of the Kingdom in the first place. Or maybe the second option.
No, the ability to build things is
I
what
know,
sold me
I know.
on Tears of the Kingdom. The fact that like the next time I face off against a dragon to get parts, I will be able to build something that will make me capable of catching up to it. That's what I'm like.
I want to
chomping
see
at
you
the
do.
bit for.
I want to see you actually do that. That'll be fun. Because if you're able to do some kind of flying machine with enough parts. I hate these things. Oh, he just like leaves you alone.
It's like, I can't see him. Where is the Hylian boy?
Oh, I didn't even.
Fuck
I
off.
did not. I didn't even know shock arrows could work on those things.
I didn't either, but I'm just like, it's a machine. Maybe it'll work.
It worked for the smaller ones. I always thought arrows were just like the most ineffective pieces. I think it's up top. Like right up in there.
Alright, time to get a little weird with it.
Rivali?
Oh. Shit! Oh,
Oh,
it still
you're
worked.
good.
It still
You're
worked.
safe.
It still worked.
Is it that one? Princess Zelda's study. Whoa. Oh. She had a lab up in there.
Today I met with Impa of the Sheikah tribe and began my research into the ancient technology in earnest. Impa introduced me to Pura and Rabi, other respected members of her tribe. Tomorrow I embark on an excavation with them. We hope to find ancient tech with which to operate the guidance stones. Today we uncovered some ancient technology that we believe may have the power to control the guided stone. It is a rectangular object small enough to be held in my two hands. Sheikah text is featured prominently on it. It is made of an unknown material, but we believe it is the same as the shrines scattered across each region. Imper proposed that I hold on to it for now. I hope that it leads to some new developments in our research. The stone relic we discovered has been named. We are calling it the Sheikah Slate. We have not found any mention of a name for this object in the records we have unearthed so far. Nevertheless, Pura insisted we call it the Sheikah Slate, as the relic is a slate made by the Sheikah tribe. Feels a bit on the nose to me, but it was not a fight I thought I could win. We did it. We were finally able to restore some functionality to the Sheikah Slate. We have discovered that this stone slate is capable of producing images, perfect likenesses of the things you pointed at. Unlike normal pictures drawn by hand, this requires no artist to capture anything in perfect detail. I deeply admire the accomplishments of Sheikah technology. Still, I know there is more to learn. There must be. We believe the Sheikah Slate may have a function that will allow it to control the guidance stone. We must continue our research and quickly. We have started training the champions who will pilot the divine beasts. It may sound rude that I found this unexpected, but Mipha mastered the controls with surprising ease. Daruk struggled at first, but eventually got the hang of it. Ravosa and Rivali both managed just fine as well. We can finally see the light of hope in our fight against the rising calamity. Robbie has restored mobility to many of the Guardians we've excavated, but we still have yet to find all of the Guardians. Records mention a greater number of them, and even other types. They're said to be stored in 5 giant columns that rest beneath Hyrule Castle. The thing is, no matter how I search beneath the castle, I can't seem to locate these columns. They must be buried deep. Were they perhaps designed to sense the appearance of Calamity Ganon and only to activate upon his return? Countless ancient structures are being discovered across Hyrule, but all attempts to enter them have failed. Records indicate that these facilities designed to train the hero who is fated to combat the Calamity. Crucial activation mechanism remains a mystery. Is the Sheikah Slate the key to activating them? That is Pura's theory, and I concur. Yet my experiments so far have been fruitless. Still, we must exhaustively investigate all means of opposing the Calamity. I spoke with Pura about the Shrine of Resurrection we discovered earlier. As we speculated, this particular shrine is, in fact, a medical facility with the power to heal. It also has a long-term stasis function that can be activated and maintained until healing is complete. In the war against the Calamity 10,000 years ago, were the injuries so great as to necessitate such a facility? If so, I will remain uneasy until we have made all adjustments necessary to restore it to full working order. I can only pray that even if Calamity Ganon returns, our battle will not require the Shrine of Resurrection's power.
Well, that aged fine, didn't it?
That aged like milk.
Oh, hey, look!
Oh, there's the shiny spot. I just barely missed it. But hey, we did it.
Yes, we did.
Incredible. We're at a point now where we can actually control them. At the current rate, we'll soon know all we need to know about the Guardians and the Divine Beasts. And should Ganon ever show itself again, we'll be well positioned to defend ourselves.
What are you doing out here, Zelda?
I was assessing the results of the experiment with the Guardians. These pieces of ancient technology could be quite useful against them.
I know that. They are essential to Hyrule's future, and our research demands that we keep a close eye on them. However, as the princess, you currently have a crucial unfulfilled responsibility to your kingdom. Let me ask you once more. When will you stop treating this as some sort of childish game?
I'm doing everything I can. I'll have you know that I just recently returned from the Spring of Courage, where I offered every ounce of my prayers to the goddess.
And now you are here wasting your time. You need to be dedicating every moment you have to your training. You must be single-minded in unlocking the power that will seal Calamity Ganon away.
I already am. Don't you see? There's nothing more I can do. My hope is that you'll allow me to contribute here in whatever way I can.
No more excuses, Zelda. Stop running away from your duty. As the king, I forbid you to have anything to do with these machines from this moment on, and command you to focus on your training. Do you know how the gossip mongers refer to you? They are out there at this moment, whispering amongst themselves that you are the heir to a throne of nothing. Nothing but failure. It is woven into your destiny that you prove them wrong. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
That was a thing. That
It
happened.
was.
Let's get out of here.
Now, I'm willing to bet that I have this next one already because it's like, yeah, go to the Spring of Power, go to Katosa Odd Shrine, go to the Spring of Power, and I'm like, that probably means
You
that like I
could
have to
check
have
the
just
pic-
seen it there.
Yeah, you could check the pictures real quick. I think if you flick to the other side, there you go.
Spring of Power, yes.
That's got a film clip next to it. Yep. That one does not. Yep, you only got 2 left. Which are the horse statue and the trail.
Sanadin Park Ruins.
I'm gonna go get a refill on my water, so you go ahead. I did not realize my water was that low until while we were in the middle of this. I shall be back in just a minute. I need to stretch too, jeez.
Stretching is good.
I know, I didn't stretch during breaks, I was doing bad.
Ah.
Alright, I'm back, I got the water.
I ate a
am on
10-minute
comfort.
speed up food. It's only at level 2, but
That's a lot of time, though.
yeah.
Hey, you got enough stamina. You'll be yeah, you're gonna be fine getting there.
I have only just now used half.
Of your second wheel.
Should be right up here.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I got it all. Nope, there it is. Let's go. Let's walk over that. Alright, pin goes away. It's all good. Every road I have.
Yes, you do.
Hyrule film, isn't it? I remember seeing this one on one of your
Be
streams.
sure to take the time to soothe your mount. That's the only way it will know how you truly feel. Your advice was quite helpful, thank you. And this little one and I are getting along quite well now. At first, I wasn't sure if I should outfit him with all of the royal gear. I thought maybe he should have to earn it first. But it works. He wears it like a true natural. I'm trying to be a bit more empathetic. Benefit of the doubt, you know?
See, this one implies that Link speaks.
It does. I mean, he gave her advice.
See that mountain? That's Mount Lineru. It takes its name from the goddess of wisdom. Lineru's decree is very specific. It says no one is allowed under the age of 17. For only the wise are permitted a place upon the mountain. I've prayed at the Spring of Courage and at the Spring of Power, yet neither awoke anything inside me. But maybe up there. Perhaps the Spring of Wisdom, the final of the three, will be the one. To be honest, I have no real reason to think that will be the case.
Excuse me.
Those were sneezes, bless you.
Always the chance
Yeah.
that the next moment will change everything. Tomorrow is my 17th birthday. So then I shall go and make my way up the mountain.
Sorry about that. Oh yeah, it implies that Link actually spoke once. Oop. Last one. Well, technically, second to last. Oh. Excuse me.
I thought I saw another hardy radish. I did see another hardy radish.
There's another radish. Hey, it's a big one too. Link's got 3 stamina wheels. He doesn't care about how wide the river is. His answer is just yes.
I'm totally doing the stamina challenge again in Tears.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're gonna... Oh, boy.
I know for
Yeah.
a fact that the first one is forced to be a heart,
It is.
and that's fine. Hey, I got... Oh,
Oh.
my sword broke.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna electrocute you. That'll be fun.
Where'd he go?
He heard me
just-
threatening to electrocute him, and he's just like, actually, fam.
Did he bounce?
He's like, actually, fam, nah, fam.
There's your memory. Just leave me alone.
Sorry, God, I didn't think you were gonna be like that.
How did it come to this? The divine beasts, the guardians, they've all turned against us. It was Calamity Ganon. It turned them all against us. And everyone, Mipha, Urbosa, Rivali and Daruk, they're all trapped inside those things. It's all my fault. Our only hope for defeating Ganon is lost, all because I couldn't harness this cursed power. Everything I've done up until now, it was all for nothing. So I really am just a failure. All my friends, the entire kingdom, my father most of all. I tried and I failed them all. I left them all to die.
Can I just say the expression on Link's face during that moment was just like absolutely sad. I feel like this version of Link is actually like one of the few more emotive ones. I think Toon Link probably came secondary.
Yeah.
I don't know if Twilight Princess Link had a lot of expression about him.
Nowhere near as much.
Nowhere near as much? Okay.
And it's funny because people are like, "Oh, Link's never emotive," and I'm like, just get a dude who looks at you the way Link looks at crepes.
Or just looks at food he's cooked in general.
Right?
Just a very happy man.
What is it? That implies he's talking! I will reveal the location of the final memory.
Mm-hmm. She just has to hop off her little cushions. She's so small. I think it's Dueling Peaks. It's usually the fastest way to get there.
And Latchery Plain.
Which is right about there.
If I look at the other guide, it's saying right smack dab about here.
Yep.
Let's
So
go.
Dueling Peaks stable. It's just literally a small run away.
Yep. Smaller when you've got, 70
Speed.
pounds of speed food.
He's just got like a lot of speed food running through his system. He's
My
fine.
version of Link, with the way I play him, is he shows up to like business meetings with a coffee mug,
Mhm.
but his coffee mug is full of Red Bull.
Oh no. Run, Link, run.
I mean, since I'm here. I did my Hyrule Energy Challenge. I did 120
Yes, you did.
shrines. I'm going to get all the memories. I even threw a fucking chicken into Death Mountain.
It's technically speaking, yes, because we only went as high as we could get it. And I think the final run through Hyrule Castle will only take you like maybe 20 minutes. So you might have the last episode wrapped up pretty easily.
Link, save yourself. Go. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Run. Was that the power? Huh? No, no! Link, get up! You're just fine. The sword. So he can still be saved?
Princess! Princess, are you all right?
Take Link to the Shrine of Resurrection. If you don't get him there immediately, we are going to lose him forever. Is that clear? So make haste and go. His life is now in your hands. Link. 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 You have recovered all of your memories of us from 100 years ago. I am here, inside Hyrule Castle. It is now time for you to defeat Ganon.
And we are now at go time. I don't think they have. Yep, it's just destroy Ganon now.
That's it. That's it. Just
We're just going to be breaking into the castle this time, and it's going to be for real this time.
yep. I save.
Did you? You better have.